So in this video we want to share a really important point on intuition and the nature of intuition that isn't in most books on intuition. And that is, intuition, or the information in the field, or our gut instinct, has to and can only come through our own filters. For example, you could have the fact of a guitar and people can play the guitar, but everyone who picks that guitar up is going to probably play a different tune or a different genre. Now, intuition flows through and is part of all things and comes through everybody, but depending on our genre of music, it's going to show up differently.
Right.
What does that mean? I want to give you an example of what I mean by that, and it's actually in the book. So, ages ago, I was hiking in the Himalayas on the border of Tibet and Nepal, and at the time I was very much into Buddhism, and I went through this really majestic plateau, and it was kind of misty, and there was this electricity in the air of the place I was walking through, and as the mist cleared, I saw Om Mani Padme Hum monolith stones carved with that mantra and the prayer flags fluttering in the breeze. But apart from the physicality, as I was walking through, there was this deep sense of presence in this place. It was like the bodhisattvas, or it's not a great correlation, but they're a little bit, if you're a Christian, you talk about angels. Bodhisattvas are kind of enlightened beings in a sense, full of compassion and wisdom. I felt the presence of the bodhisattvas, and it was so powerful that I was walking kind of like with my head down in reverence to these amazing spiritual beings or presences. As I came out of this part of the plateau, I walked down and the energy started to like move away, and it came back to like a normal feeling again. But until I die, remember the presence of that place. Later on, I was hiking in India. I met a girl, and she said that she went to this incredible place on the border of Nepal and Tibet. And in this place, she experienced Christian angels. She felt Archangel Michael, and she felt Gabriel, and she walked through with this deep sense of presence, and she's always going to remember it for the day that she dies. So that piqued my interest, and I asked her to get a map out and point on the map where it was. Guess what? It's the same place I went to. Now, I interpreted that energy as bodhisattvas. She, being more Christian, interpreted it as Christian angels. Now, I'm dead certain if someone else went through there, they're going to interpret that as earth spirits or whatever belief or philosophy they're coming from. We both felt something, but that information, that energy, is going to be interpreted through our own belief systems to give us an experience. So I'm not saying intuition doesn't exist, but I am saying we're only going to experience information in the field through our own history and belief systems or philosophy.
Right.